Hi everybody, Dr. K here. This week we're going to be working on two chapters in the book on developing a center facility and equipping your center. So you really have two kind of bigger projects this week. The first one, you are going to be creating a purchase order or purchase orders, more than one, to equip one classroom. As you saw in one of those previous videos, it's very, very expensive to buy all of the equipment for even one room, and I'd like you to see what it is that you need to purchase in order to equip just one of your many classrooms that you will have. You can pick which room you want. It could be an infant room, a toddler room, or a preschool room. I don't care which one, just make sure you know what type of room it is. And then you have to buy everything for that classroom. You're starting completely from scratch. You have nothing. So think about the types of things you need. You need a place to store the children's belongings, some sort of a cubby system, and each child has to have their own. And in New York State, the cubbies have to actually be physically separate. So you can't have the kind where coats are hanging down. You have to have actually the wood between them. That's actually to avoid lice, believe it or not, jumping from coat to coat. So there has to be a barrier between each personal belonging. And those types of cubbies are more expensive than the hanging down ones. So you need to find cubbies. You need to have tables and chairs for enough children for that room. Think of your ratios. You're going to need all of your toy type of equipment. So think of your block area, your kitchen area, which is a very expensive one. All of the materials and supplies you need to fill that. Puzzles, manipulatives, math toys, a science center. Maybe you want to get a water table or a sand table or one of the Reggio Emilia type of light tables. And then don't forget art. You're going to need all of your art supplies that you're going to have to put in there for your classroom. And then each child needs a cot. So you're going to have enough cots for every single child in the room. Think about it. Think of all the different things that you actually need. Think of your own placements, what were in classrooms that you saw. Probably a book corner. You're going to need some books to put on the books. You'll need shelving units for all of the areas of the classroom. Some of your big expenses, again, will be the block corner and the dress-up area. Those little kitchens are very, very expensive. So I posted today all sorts of websites that you can look at. I put my 4 favorite companies up there. The discussion board for this week will have you search out some more companies and post the links. Don't do the 4 I did. Don't do ones other people did. So check there first. Find something new. And then you can also check those out. You can also use those companies for this class assignment this week. So that's kind of the big one you're going to be working on. I want you to see what you really have to do. This is real life stuff. And then the second thing you need to do is to start working on step 4, which will be designing your facility. And so you need to look in the book. I wrote the pages. I don't have them here, of course. There they are. 134 and 135 have a couple of sample plans. So look at those plans. You're going to be designing an actual floor plan of your actual center. So it's not like the floor plan you've done for field where you just do the classroom. You're actually doing the whole center. So we want to see each classroom, the director's office, rooms for parents, rooms for staff breaks, bathrooms, corridors, gross motor rooms, art studios, any type of specialty rooms that you may have, kitchens, pantries, storage closets, you name it. So look at the sample ones that are here, and also this week's web reviews have 2 sites that actually do facility design, and they have sample floor plans there, sample photos of classroom design. All of these will help you as you start working on step 4, which will be due at the end of the next unit if this is a spring or fall class, and if you're in the summer session class, that will be due at the end of this unit. Check your checklist for the actual dates. So that's it for this week. Keep working on your budget. Those of you who haven't finished that yet, be sure to send that in at the end of this unit. Those of you in the summer, that was due last week. So hope you have a great week. This is a fun project to do, equipping that classroom. I hope you enjoy it. See you all online.